Listening test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in your test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
The man's installing tiles.
B.
The man's using a tool.
C.
The man's fixing an appliance.
D.
The man's crawling on the floor.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A. The vehicle is loaded with goods. B. There is much room left in the warehouse. C. The man is lifting weights. D. The machinery is having some malfunction. Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
A mechanic is operating the robot.
B.
The box is moving on the conveyor belt.
C.
The robotic arm is packing the goods.
D.
The workstation is under maintenance.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
The construction workers are clinging to the exterior wall.
B.
Scaffolding has been erected outside the building.
C.
The construction workers are wearing heavy-duty vests.
D.
The concrete blocks are being lifted in the air.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
The staff are preparing for the upcoming match.
B.
A huge audience has filled the soccer field.
C.
Spectators are attending a sporting event.
D.
The players are congratulating each other.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
The statue faces the windows.
B.
There is a piece of furniture in the room.
C.
An instrument is placed next to the wall.
D.
A rug is laid under the couch.
Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Number 7.
Haven't you resolved that problem yet?
A.
We're still working on it.
B.
You should put your words into practice.
C.
Yes, it's very challenging.
Number 8.
Was the client satisfied with the delivery service?
A. I guarantee he'd be satisfied. B. Definitely. C. Customers can be hard to please. Number 9.
When does the warranty expire?
A.
We'll make sure it doesn't.
B.
I think Warren's a very inspiring figure.
C.
3 years from the date of purchase.
Number 10. There are consequences of not registering the product. A.
For example,
B.
why should I?
C.
We gotta take precautions.
Number 11.
Don't you think the conference room's a bit overcrowded?
A.
Yeah, just like a can of sardine.
B.
The room's well equipped.
C.
There's room for improvement.
Number 12.
Tim's parents expect highly of him.
A.
I believe that's put him under pressure.
B.
His performance exceeds all our expectations.
C.
He has been working for his parents for years.
Number 13.
Shut down your computer while you're away.
A.
Thank you for the reminder.
B.
I always work on my own.
C.
I found a way to defeat our competitors.
Number 14.
I always walk my dog for an hour after dinner.
A.
You shouldn't work so much.
B.
Dogs are truly man's best friend.
C.
Is that how you manage to stay fit?
Number 15.
I'm afraid my hard drive's dead.
A.
It's very expensive.
B.
You should get a new laptop.
C.
Hope you've backed up the files.
Number 16.
Have you ever worked in assembly before?
A.
I worked in layout and design.
B.
There's an assembly outside the office.
C.
I might quit my current job.
Number 17.
What recent accomplishments are you most proud of?
A.
I believe modesty is vital.
B.
I visited Japan lately.
C.
Employee of the month in May.
Number 18. Do I have to complete this application now? A.
We're competing for market share.
B.
You can fill it out at home if you like.
C.
Yes, you must compete with other applicants.
Number 19.
Don't you think this will generate unnecessary paperwork?
A.
But I think it's worth the effort.
B.
On the contrary, workload would be reduced.
C.
I already shut down the generator.
Number 20.
I can't seem to make ends meet with my hourly wage.
A.
Try chicken. It's much healthier than beef.
B.
You've been working hard.
C.
I think it's time you asked for a raise.
Number 21.
I'm looking forward to the awards ceremony tonight.
A.
The event held at 6 p.m. last night.
B.
Yeah, I've always wanted to have a word with you.
C.
Hope the prizes go to those who are worthy of the honor.
Number 22.
I'll go wait in the checkout line.
A.
I'll meet you there in a minute.
B.
I'll talk to you later when I'm done.
C.
There are a lot of people waiting in line.
Number 23.
Has the committee selected a site for our conference next year?
A.
Yes, the committee members have been elected.
B.
Well, it's difficult to find a venue that accommodates a group of our size.
C.
The conference will address the topic of community reconstruction.
Number 24.
Whenever I try to access this program, the monitor goes black.
A.
You should run some diagnoses to locate the problem.
B.
I have done the best I can to assist you.
C.
Our new technician is very skilled and helpful.
Number 25.
What is the function of this icon?
A. Maybe you should ask Sharon. B. It's a multifunctional printer. C. Sometimes it doesn't work. Number 26.
Do you know of a wholesale source for tableware?
A.
Some, but they only take bulk orders.
B.
All the sauce is placed on the table.
C.
Wholesalers offer better bargains.
Number 27. How come there are so many mistakes in yesterday's orders? A.
We had 2 temps working here
B.
because we've improved our system.
C.
Some accidents could have been avoided.
Number 28.
Do you have any outstanding debts?
A.
I think he's in serious debt.
B.
I still owe money on my car.
C.
I've had some excellent works completed.
Number 29.
I have an appointment with a client at 2 p.m.
A.
Then you'd better get some nap after lunch.
B.
I believe he'll be satisfied with your service.
C.
I shall be back at the office before 5.
Number 30. Who can give me advice about my portfolio? A.
My stockbroker can help you with your investments.
B.
It's a very nice portfolio.
C.
I think you made a wise choice.
Number 31.
Do your staff meet periodically?
A.
They read several newspapers and magazines.
B.
I haven't seen them for quite a long while.
C.
We have a meeting on a regular basis.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between 2 or 3 people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Thank you for calling Dean and DeLuca. How may I help you?
Yes, I'm with the Westwood Corp. We're having a company gathering next Friday, and I need to arrange all the food and drinks.
Okay. How many people do you expect to entertain? And will it be an indoor or outdoor event?
Approximately 150 employees are attending, and we'll hold it outdoors if weather permits, or we'll have it in one of our large conference rooms if the weather does not cooperate.
Number 32. What most likely is Dean and DeLuca? Number 33. Why does the man call the woman? Number 34. Under what condition will the event be held outdoors? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, Max Accounting? Could I speak to Sharon Dodson, please?
Miss Dodson has called in sick today. Can I put you through to her voicemail?
No, thanks. I'll try back later. I just have a couple of quick questions about deductions for my tax return.
If that's the case, Maybe another accountant could help you. Mike Powers is one of our experts on tax issues, and he's in. Hold on a second, I'll transfer you to him.
Number 35. What has happened to Ms. Dodson? Number 36. What does the woman want to do? Number 37. What does the man suggest the woman do? Go on to the next page. Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
Would you like collision insurance on your rental car? It's optional, though we do recommend it.
I doubt that we'll have an accident, but I'd feel less nervous with the insurance.
No one ever intends to have an accident, of course, but most customers opt for the insurance when renting from us. Let me just check the price. Okay, the cost of insurance for this car is just $30.
Fine. Here's my credit card. You can charge everything onto that. Number 38. Who is the man speaking with? Number 39. What does the man feel about the insurance? Number 40. What can we infer about the conversation? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, this is Motec's Office Electronics. You've reached customer service. How may I help you today?
Hi, I bought a second-hand Royal PT6 laser printer on eBay about 2 weeks ago. The seller told me he lost the manual a long time ago. Now I'm struggling to figure out some of the functions.
Unfortunately, the PT series has been discontinued.
Bad news. So how am I going to fix this?
No worries. PT's successor model has a pretty similar design, so the instructions should pretty much follow the same principles.
Wow, problem solved. So could you send me a copy of the manual? My address is...
Actually, you can download the manual directly from our official website. Just Google Royal PX Series Star Manual. The search results should show you the link.
Number 41. What does the woman mention about the Royal PT6? Number 42. What does the man request? Number 43. How does the woman assist the man? Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
We need to refinance our mortgage. I heard an ad on radio on my way to work this morning. It said that the interest rate is only 5% now.
What's our mortgage payment now? About $500 a month?
Yes, and it doesn't make much sense to put so much into it. We could lower the payment and reallocate the savings for other uses, such as investing or education funds.
I totally get your point. We sure could use an extra few $100 each month. Guess we should first meet up with Mr. Patterson and see what he can do to help us with rearrangement. Number 44. What are the speakers discussing? Number 45. What will the speakers most likely do next? Number 46. Who is Mr. Patterson? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, my name's John Lewis. I'm visiting family here during my summer break. I'm hoping to earn some money to pay for college expenses. Does your restaurant happen to have any temporary job openings?
Well, actually, I think we could use some extra hands in the kitchen. At this time of the year, tourists flock in from across the country. Do you have any experience in the restaurant industry?
I worked part-time last summer in a French restaurant in New York, so you don't have to train me in the basics.
Great. That'd save us a lot of trouble. Wait here for a second. I'll go see if the chef is available to talk with you.
Number 47. Why does the man need employment? Number 48. What does the woman mean when she says, "We could use some extra hands in the kitchen"? Number 49. What will the woman do next? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation. Why is traffic so heavy today?
People are probably heading towards the park for the concert. The band that is performing does play pretty good music.
Yes, they do. For the last 3 years, I have never missed any of their concerts. I've always arranged my schedule so that I can attend their concerts whenever they are in town.
How long ago did the band start playing at our park?
I think they started this tradition 5 years ago, before you moved into our neighborhood. Every year now, they always arrive the first week of June and play for the whole week.
You will enjoy this evening, John. There will be good country music, a lot of stomping around, and definitely a lot of hollering.
It sounds like fun.
My favorite music is rock and roll. However, I have to say that country music melodies can be quite enticing. I can listen to them all day long.
Number 50. What are the speakers primarily discussing? Number 51. What can be inferred about John? Number 52. According to the conversation, when did this concert tradition start? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Good morning. This is Callaway Contracting. Pleased to assist you with all your home needs. How may I help you?
Hi, my name's Maria Williams. One of your workers came to my house yesterday and gave me an estimate for remodeling my basement. I found the bid rather acceptable and would like to have the work done, but I heard there is some paperwork needed before we proceed.
Let's see. Williams. Oh, here it is. Well, you need to get a permit from the city planning office for the construction work and from Electric Power Company for the electrical wiring. Then you can call us back to schedule it for some time next month.
Okay, but I thought you'd be able to start next week. At least that's what your worker told me.
Number 53. What type of business does the man have? Number 54. What does the man tell the woman to do? Number 55. When did the woman expect the work to be started? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, I'm looking for an apartment in East Village. I just got reassigned to New York early this month.
I'm afraid there aren't many properties available at that location because it's the mid-semester. Apartments are packed with college students.
But my office is right in the area. I would have to spend extra time and money commuting if I lived elsewhere.
I see. What kind of apartment do you have in mind?
It's just for me, so 1 bedroom's quite enough.
Let me see. Well, it seems there are a few rooms that just might suit you. Look at this studio. It has a nice location and has a well-equipped kitchen and bathroom.
Wow! The rent is $2,000 a month. That is totally out of my league.
Then how about this one? Think it's the kind of place you will probably like. Let me grab the keys and let's go check it out. Number 56. Why is the woman looking for an apartment? Number 57. Where is East Village most likely located? Number 58. What does the woman mean when she says, "It's totally out of my league"? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Look at the price of this. $4.99 a loaf? I can't believe this. Last month it was only $2.99. The prices are crazy.
I know. Commodity prices have been going up these days. Some have doubled or even tripled.
It's not just food either. My electricity bill is soaring, and I read this morning the government's planning to raise the garbage collection fee by 10% next year. I don't know how I'm going to deal with this.
Me neither. My salary can't keep up with this inflation. Our family's had to cut back on lots of things. We just decided to end our cable TV contract, and we're going down to one car soon. Number 59. What are the speakers most likely doing? Number 60. What is the main purpose of the discussion? Number 61. What does the man imply about his future plans? Go on to the next page. Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation.
Hey, Jacob, have you heard the news about Jonathan Cole? He's going to go over to the Liberty. They're giving him his own column.
Really? Well, good for him. But I feel sorry we're losing him. He's a great reporter, and I'll miss his stupid jokes around the newsroom. How long has he been with us? About 20 years?
Only about 10, I think. But it does seem longer with his presence and contribution. He's kind of an institution at this paper. Word is that he asked the publisher for a column last year, but he was turned down.
What a shame. If anyone deserves his own column, it's Jonathan Cole. He's paid his dues covering city politics all these years. I wonder who'll cover that beat now. Have you heard, Grace?
Number 62. Who are the speakers discussing? Number 63. What does the woman mean when she says, "He's kind of an institution"? Number 64. What information does the man try to find out? Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and picture.
Hi, I've got packages here for Mr. Maguire.
Sure. His office is down the hall on the right, next to the water dispenser. Wait, it just occurred to me he called in sick this morning, so maybe you can leave them here. How many items are there?
2. Both are for him.
Okay, maybe just leave them at his office door.
But these are expensive items. Is there a safer location?
In that case, please put them in the storeroom. You'll see it right across from his office.
Yes, ma'am. And would you mind signing here for me?
No problem.
Number 65. What does the woman say about Mr. Maguire? Number 66. Look at the picture. Where will the man most likely leave the boxes? Number 67. Why does the man suggest a different location for the items? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and coupon.
Hey, Thomas. Nice to see you here. Wow, you surely are in a mood for shopping, huh? Look at your cart.
Yeah, I gotta use these discount coupons I got during their last Christmas sales. They're only valid till the end of this month.
Cool. I came here for the sale on menswear. Gotta get a jacket and 2 pairs of pants for my husband.
Then take some of my coupons. It says each coupon applies to any item. I got 6 items, so there are 3 left. Here you go. Number 68. Where does the conversation most likely take place? Number 69. Look at the coupon. What discount will the man most likely receive? Number 70. Why does the man give the woman coupons? Go on to the next page. Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following broadcast.
This is Janelle Maya with the 6 p.m. rush hour traffic report. Well, if you're on the roads listening to this, you already know that traffic is pretty much a mess everywhere. On Interstate 5, it is at a crawl from downtown to the county line. Vehicles crossing the lake on State Route 52 are gridlocked both eastbound and westbound. The Valley Freeway is stop and go from Janesville through Greenwoods. Highway 15 is slow through the city, then doesn't clear out until Mulberry Road. If that weren't bad enough, an accident is blocking Main Street downtown, causing cars merging onto the freeway to back up for several miles. Our next traffic report will be at the bottom of the hour.
Number 71. Who is most likely listening to the report? Number 72. What does the speaker say about the traffic? Number 73. What is scheduled to happen at 6:30 p.m.? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following telephone message. Hi, Emily Clausen. This is Richard Wenk with Nationwide Insurance Company. You have asked me to give you a quote for your 2016 Taurus Turbo Coupe. Your information has been processed, and we will be able to insure your vehicle for $720 a year. That's $60 a month, and you have the choice of paying a monthly fee or paying everything in advance. This price includes a discount for having a good driving record and another discount for having your homeowner's insurance with us. It includes comprehensive coverage, uninsured motorist protection, and up to $50,000 liability. We can begin coverage at the 1st of next month. If you have more questions, I'd be happy to answer them. You can reach me at 590-095-6446 or on my cell at 342-768-0120. Thank you for considering Nationwide Insurance. Number 74. What is the main purpose of this message? Number 75. Why are these 2 discounts offered? Number 76. What is the speaker offering? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following advertisement.
Hi, Liz Stoneman here. My dog Spot loves to run. The trouble is, she was always running out of our yard into the neighbors. Once, she even ran into the street and nearly got hit by a truck. That's when I called Invisible Fence. They came right over, explained their program, and within a couple of hours erected an invisible barrier around our yard that keeps our furry baby on our property, just like a real fence would. Spot can now run happily around our yard, and me and my family don't have to worry about her running away. The invisible fence installation process was smooth, quick, and surprisingly affordable. In fact, it was much cheaper than putting a real fence around my yard. If you're looking for an effective way to keep your dog on your property, call Invisible Fence now at 789-9876 or check them out on the web at invisiblefence.com. Take it from me, you'll be glad you did.
Number 77. What is being advertised? Number 78. Which of the following does the speaker say about invisible fence? Number 79. What does the speaker mean when she says, "Take it from me, you'll be glad you did"? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following announcements.
Thank you all for coming. After considering several factors, including the questionnaires you completed last spring, we've decided that we're going to switch to 4-day work weeks beginning next month. We will work 10 hours a day from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Monday through Thursday. The office will be closed Fridays. Though we still work 40 hours a week, we estimate that this change will reduce our energy use by 15% and will also save each of you on average about $20 a month in gas and transportation costs. Overall, this change will significantly cut our company's greenhouse emissions and reduce our carbon footprint. To save even more energy, we will be installing compact fluorescent light bulbs, CFLs, in every light socket at the start of next week. During the changeover period, we understand that some of you, particularly those with young children, might need special accommodations as you adjust to a 4-day week. If you have trouble or concerns, let your manager know. We'll be happy to help you in any way we can. Though this might be difficult at first, we're confident that most of you will like the new schedule once you've grown accustomed to the change.
Number 80. What is the speaker announcing? Number 81. Why will the company be closed on Fridays? Number 82. What should listeners do if they need help? Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following announcement.
I'd like to announce something before we leave for the day. 2 weeks ago, Tim Huang presented our designs for a luxury hotel on the lakeside at Sunmoon Lake. It's the biggest construction contract this company has ever tried to acquire. This hotel has a huge budget and will take more than 18 months to build. As you can imagine, the competition was fiercer than ever. Well, you know what? We got the contract. They announced the result early this morning. I want to thank Tim and his team for their excellent work. So let's celebrate tonight.
Number 83. What kind of business does the woman work for? Number 84. Why does the woman say, "You know what"? Number 85. What will the listeners probably do tonight? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following advertisement. Feeling run down? Low on energy? Like you'll never make it through the day? Then it's time for you to rev up. One package of Rev Up contains enough vitamins and minerals to energize you for 5 straight hours. And the best part is that you won't come crashing down even more tired than when you started. Mix amazing Rev Up with a glass of cold water and you'll feel energized and ready to tackle a busy day ahead of you. Rev Up contains more than 100% of the vital nutrients your body needs to help you think clearly and perform at maximum efficiency. Rev Up comes in 3 great flavors, grape, lime, and cherry, and is available at supermarkets throughout the Tri-County area. When you're down, rev it up with Rev Up. Number 86. What most likely is Rev Up? Number 87. What does the speaker claim about Rev Up? Number 88. Where can Rev Up be purchased? Go on to the next page. Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following talk.
Alright, here's some water and bread to get you started. My name's Chris, And let me start by telling you about our specials this evening. For seafood, we have fresh Dungeness crab for $12.99 and lobster Newton with stuffed prawns for $17.99. Our other specials are T-bone steak with mashed potatoes and gravy for just $11.99 and prime rib with spinach fettuccine for only $13.99. In addition, our spicy chicken wings and our cheese bread appetizers are both 20% off, and we have a happy hour drink special until 6 o'clock, with all regular cocktails being 30% off and 2-for-1 specials on all margarita drinks. Please take your time looking over the menu, and I'll be back to take your order as soon as you're ready.
Number 89. Who is most probably speaking? Number 90. What is the main purpose of the speech? Number 91. What can we infer the speaker will do next? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following advertisement.
Hi friends, Sherry Hawkins here, owner of Hawkins Motors. Do you need a new car, but feel like you can't afford one? Well, come on down to Hawkins Motors, where you can buy a new or used vehicle for just $30 down. You heard right, not $3,000, not $300, just $30 down lets you drive off the lot in your very own vehicle. We have hundreds of new and used compacts, sedans, SUVs, and pickup trucks for you to choose from, and a variety of financing options to meet your needs, even if your credit's not too good. Still think you can't afford a car? Think again, friends. Come on down to Hawkins Motors at the intersection of Highway 5 and State Route 99. We're open 9 to 5 weekdays and 9 to 9 on Saturdays and Sundays. We'll see you soon.
Number 92. Who is the intended audience for this advertisement? Number 93. How much money must customers pay in advance to buy a vehicle? Number 94. What does the speaker urge listeners to do? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following talk and chart.
We offer 3 types of family plans. Our basic plan has a $1,000 deductible. It includes 6 doctor's visits a year with a $25 copay and covers all your diagnostic treatments, x-rays and blood tests, things like that. But it doesn't cover vision checkups or prescription drugs. Our Plus plan has a $1,500 deductible and gives you the same benefits as the basic. But it also covers prescription drugs and vision. Our Premium plan has a $2,000 deductible and includes all of the aspects of our Basic and Plus plans. The difference with the Premium plan is that it will give you more coverage for major surgeries and life-threatening emergencies, with up to 80% coverage for instances that require surgery or prolonged hospital stays. If you go to our website, we have a chart comparing the plans in depth and detailing exactly what each one offers.
Number 95. Who is most likely the target listeners of this talk? Number 96. Look at the chart. What is the minimum pay for the plan that covers vision checkups? Number 97. Which of the following does the speaker suggest? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following introduction and schedule.
We're happy to see you all at the seminar this afternoon. We have a lot of useful information to cover. But before we start, a few administrative details. There will be one break halfway through the afternoon. You can leave your laptops here if you leave the room. There will always be someone in here, but do keep your money and phones or other small electronic devices with you. Don't leave them at the tables. And please note that there's an error in your printed program. There will be a change, a switch, in the times for the last two presenters, as Miss Oita has to leave a little early today.
Number 98. Where most likely is the speaker? Number 99. What are the listeners asked to do? Number 100. Based on the speech and the graphic, who will be the final presenter? This is the end of the listening test.